All right. All right. All right. Okay. Day 5 of Suboxone withdrawal. Today's been the hardest, I guess. I've been a little bit more gloomy today, I've noticed. And just I've had the least amount of energy today. Absolutely. It took me a long time to get out of bed today. It really did. But I did, you just gotta do it, and it took me a while, but I got going and I did a walk. I went on a walk. I walked 2 miles. That, you know what? That's a V for victory right there. That walk. Well, I got some more victories. You gotta have a victory every day though. Straight up, seriously, really, you gotta have a victory every day. Don't focus on the, oh, it got worse today. Well, you know what? If it got worse today, it's better. You're healing. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, easy for me to say I have 2 weeks off, but you know what? I planned it because I've gone through the work crap. I've tried it. It sucks. Anyway, okay. But I got a little bit of sleep last night too, so that is a V for victory. Seriously. I got 4 hours. Yes, it's gonna. I mean, I'm real foggy today. It's gonna. You guys are gonna see all of that. 4 hours a night. Maybe it could get a lot worse too. Seriously, yeah, dude, believe me. So, but it's gonna it builds up, and that's what really just brings you down. So anyway, don't get scared of that. Just come on, we can do this. Or I can do this. You can do this. Whatever. But anyway, so yeah, sleep, the little bit of sleep is better than none. So, but, agitation, all that stuff, it's there. I move around a lot, but you have no energy, you're tired, but you can't sleep all the time. I mean, it's very, it's similar. Yeah, you're flushing everything out. It's all the same, but the thing is like I said, keeping positive and getting, exercising seriously and music and just keep your mind occupied too. I get it. Not everyone is a Bible thumping. I get it. Okay. Watch movies or read other stuff. I don't know. Or, I don't know. Maybe, what? If you're not a Bible thumping, I don't know. Crack it open. Check it out. I don't know. Anyway, but, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I don't know. I ate some soup. Yeah, that's right. I ate some soup last night. I ate a little bit of soup today, too. So that's good. That is, you know what? Straight up, another V for victory. Because that is hard. I'm not used to that. I am not, dude, I'm used to, no food, nothing. Just get out of my way. Leave me alone. You can't function at all. Nothing. And don't get me wrong, this is hard. I'm walking around the house. I look like crap, my eyes and whatever, and I look really tired, and I am, and whatever, okay? But that's expected. It's not a big... Okay, here's the deal, too. All right. That's something I did want to talk about. So, I remember when I said, you prepare for it like a war, because it is a war. Well, you can't go into this with a battle mentality. Okay, this is a battle, and because I mean you're gonna get exhausted, and you're not gonna make it. It's a war. There's many battles in a war, and I talked kind of about a Cold War, and I talked about conventional, or bullets being fired, tanks, whatever, and then there's nuclear, and that's just hell, worst, whatever. Well, this could be more like a war of attrition. Is kind of what I'm feeling or thinking right now with Suboxone. And really, no matter what, when you get off opium, it is always a war of attrition in ways. It's for the rest. If you really want to get clean, it is for the rest of your life. Any addict of any sort knows, it's for the rest of your life. If you're really going to be and this is something I can't ever, I don't want to be on this crap anymore. But yeah, so so I guess the point is you got to prepare for it like a war, because here's the war changes. War, there's no just rule, the rules of war. There is no rules of war. I don't know what that's from, but it's true. The Patriot, or I'll give you a lesson on the rules of war. Okay, sorry. But there is no rules of war. Seriously, you have rules of war, but if there's a country that has, the technology or the capabilities to do something and they have a weapon, it doesn't matter, China or whoever, or whatever. They're going to do what they're going to do. If they have an objective and they think they can do it or they're going to do it, it doesn't matter, anyway. So you have to prepare for like a war. You got to know like things could change. It could be a little worse or a little better. Or this day's maybe day 16 is worse than what I thought, but 5 wasn't, or whatever. So I'm prepared for that. Like it's fine. Like whatever. Like I know I'm saying that now. It's gonna break me down, but I know it's gonna break me down. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I know it's gonna suck, or I know it's going to be hard, but again, I'm leaning on God. I'm completely dependent on God because I'm so weak. When you're weak, you're made strong. Like, for real, victory. Okay, sorry. Anyway, all right. But, so yeah, I mean, you're in it for the long haul, and really you gotta prepare for that. And anyway, so, another thing, I'm not, if you're someone going through and you're on day 5 right now, dude, say you had a crappy day. Say really, you just man, I didn't do good today and I just laid around and whatever, and you're feeling sappy. You know what? V for victory. You are 5 days clean. That's another victory right there. 5 days clean. 5 days clean. That's a victory. That is a victory. Don't give in to that. Don't bow down to that crap. Don't bow down to it. No more. I'll just tell you, okay, real quick. There's lots of reasons why to get off Suboxone, but honestly, the human, I'll give you a real human part of it. I won't get all, spiritual. But I got sick of waking up every day, feeling like crap, and I got to take this stupid little orange piece of stupidness to start feeling normal again and get a little bit of energy. And then you do that. And then by the time, it's late, you get off work and you're like, oh man, I'm kind of feeling like crap. Oh yeah, I haven't taken my stupid little piece of Suboxone. So I better take that so I get a good night's sleep or whatever. I got so sick of that. I got so sick of being just, your whole gas tank inside is dictated on taking that, whatever. It gets old too. So there's other reasons. It does get old. Seriously, that life's going to the doctor visits, everything. Some people don't have insurance. It's really expensive too. So it's you're straight up just paying whatever. So, but, anyway, so just stay strong. I'm staying strong. If you don't think of this, if you go back to opium right now, or if I went back, it's a dog, like the Bible says. It's a dog, when you go back to your sin, and I'm not saying Suboxone sin, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying, kind of using this as my story here, this analogy, if you're trying to get clean. But seriously, the Bible says, if you God reveals himself to you and you go back to your sin, you're a dog going back to your own throw up. The dog throws up and he goes back to it to eat it. And that's true because you throw up your sin or whatever this, it's bad and you don't want it. But then you go back to it and it's even grosser than it was before. You kind of get what I'm saying? But that's truth. Again, truth, so these aren't just Buddha quotes where they're oh, that makes me feel kind of good, or that one's, did he even say that, and whatever. Anyway, okay. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of my mentality. I don't know. I have no clue if this video is even helpful at all. Dude, drinking that emergency magnesium, potassium, get blood pressure medicine like clonidine is really good, and drinking lots of water because you're flushing a lot of stuff out. Stay up on those vitamins, vitamin D and B and C and A and I don't know, A to Z. I don't even know, whatever. Take those vitamins. Anyway, anyway, I don't know. Again, this video helped me a lot. So it's selfish, but it made me feel better. So hopefully it made you feel better. But seriously, no, staying strong, ready to fight, going to war. It's all good. It's an attrition, whatever. That's what it is. All right. Let's a little better outcome than Vietnam, I suppose, or the Middle East. I guess maybe that wasn't anyway, but it'll be victorious. Okay, there we go. Whatever. It'll be like the American Revolutionary War, but we're the Americans. Woo! Yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to take down the British Empire. All right. V for victory, straight up, and salute.